Have you ever wondered what's in a V-Drive's V-Drive? Well, we're about to take a look. So on the back side of the V-Drive, there is the transmission, which is literally this little thing that slides on the splines forward, and on the gear there's a disc, and that disc has those giant notches. So when it's running and you slam it into gear, it has room to pop in there and then catch. So it's not just a tiny little hole you're trying to get into. You can just push it and it will catch. And then obviously it's in gear. So that's on the back of it.
Well, and there's a shifting fork.
Yeah, the shifting fork. That's what goes on there. This sits in here like so. That's actually backwards. And that's what pushes it forward and backwards, is this hole sits on that. And then when you turn it, see if I get this almost first time. Then when you turn this from the outside, with this on here, it shifts it into gear. And this will go on here, and then when you pull back, it shoves it forward, and then it's in gear.
So that's your
Transmission there.
Yeah, transition.
Yes, yeah. A couple pieces. That's about it.
Yeah, neutral
and drive.
Right.
So that's on the back side of it.
Is that really a transmission?
No, it's no.
It's more for when you get to the lake and you need to warm up the engine. You don't want the propeller turn on.
Right. Neutral and drive.
Right.
That's, yeah. On the front side is where your two gears will be. For this one, it's overdriven. The smaller gear goes on the top, because this is top, this is bottom. And
that'd be underdriven.
Underdriven. And your gear goes on like that. Then with your spacer, and then your lid will go on. And that's the lid. So I get the teeth to slide together here. There she goes. Yeah, that'll be on there like that. And then your spacer again. Voila. Nice and smooth. And that's basically it. Then you just slap the cover on, put some oil in it. The oil level actually on this, I set it up right, is right over here where that plug is. You take this plug out the top, you put oil in until it reaches that plug there. And that's all it's supposed to have, because then the gears will grab it and throw it around the case into the bearings and stuff and keep it lubricated. But if you have too much in it, then it's coating them completely, and there's no too much friction basically. So yeah.
Or it pours out.
Or yeah, it goes out where it's not supposed to be, because it's not designed to have that much oil.
Right.
In the top here, water goes in this one and out these two. But I think we're just going to put it in this one and out this one and block this one off, just so we have less hoses running around. Plus it'll keep it cooler. Or not cooler, but it'll still keep it cool.
Yeah, I don't know why they had it set up the way they did.
Probably because there's just holes there.
Right. I don't see where that's gonna affect much.
It's only the top too that gets cooled. That's literally it. It just goes in here, splits both ways, and comes out.
Right.
That's literally it.
Yeah, if you turn, here, we're gonna turn it like this. There's no, that's just a heat sink in the top.
Yep.
It doesn't go. I don't believe. No, it doesn't go through the case.
No, it does not.
It's just right in here.
Yep.
You can flow water across the top.
Yep, it goes right here and splits both ways, and that's it.
Right. Oh, and I don't have no light in there. Yeah, because you can see where the. No.
Yep.
So that is
a V-drive and a V-drive.
Yeah. inside the V drive's V drive.
Yep.
All right.
So now we're gonna slap it together real quick, put it back in there, and cut the bottom seat so I can finish the interior, because I don't want to put the interior in there before. So
we're getting excited about the inside.
Yeah.
We want to see what it looks like with the bottom seat in there.
Yeah, and to do that, I don't want to put the bottom seat in there and have to take it back out to mess with the V drive.
And on a side note, who's the best dad in the world?
He is.
Why?
Because he found fuel tanks. 2 squarish, rectangle-ish.
Ah.
They're not quite square. They're a little bit oblong, but they fit perfectly in the boat where the other fuel tanks would have gone.
Oh.
So.
Yeah. Buddy says to me the other day, he says, hey, I got 2 small square fuel tanks out of a bass boat. Do you need a couple fuel tanks? I went, yeah, I do. How small? And he's like, they're about yay big, baby. I'm like, yeah, I'll come look at them. Yeah, perfect fit. And
they even got sending units.
Yeah.
Look at this. Fancy.
Right.
It sticks a little.
Right.
That one sticks bad. Like if I ran that one empty over there, it sticks at empty.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's real rough.
Hey there, let there be light. Go better. Oh. You want to know what to clean them with?
Sure. What?
So I heard. So where it's sticking inside here. Hold your light. Inside here, that just rubs. Yeah, it's all green and coated.
Mm-hmm.
So I know a trick.
What's this trick?
The trick is acetone. So I've heard. So I've been told. Because when the airplane fuel gauges weren't reading right and were kind of getting sticky and jumpy, and so it would read here and then it'd drop off and not read, and it was all the little wire that it rides on in there was getting all corroded. I'm like, well, I need to get a couple. I talked to the A&P, and the A&P told me, he says, well, I can clean them up. He says, it'll work. He says, everybody says you rebuild them. He says, clean them with acetone. So we're going to try it. We'll try cleaning those fuel sending units up with acetone.
Yeah.
And we'll see if the acetone cleans that up, and then they read properly and work smoothly.
Because right now this one's really sticky in the middle, and if I go over to this one, over here, it gets stuck at bottom and stays at bottom.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll try.
Yeah.
We'll see if that works.
If it does, that'll work amazingly. It'll be super cool.
Okay. Cool.
So, off to the races.
Yep.
And like, subscribe, comment, and don't forget to watch everything.
Great. And watch all the other videos.
Yeah.
Watch all the V-Drive. When you're bored at night, hit the playlist. Set it on play.
Right.
We need all the help we can get.
Yeah.